Hello and welcome to Bettr. My name is Curtis Johnson, and I am over all of strategy for Bettr, as well as a co-founder of the company. I couldn't be more excited to be giving you, call it a basic introduction of what you should focus on first now that you are within the Bettr family. And to keep it very simple, we really are here for two major purposes. You might be here because you see some kind of income potential. Maybe you're adding this to what it is that you do as a core focus in your professional life, or you might just find this to be a group that you want to be a part of. Both routes are perfectly acceptable, and we're happy if you're here under either of those paths. Specifically, if you're here for an income-related path. Maybe you have learned about one of the great product partners that we have on the Bettr platform and see that what they do is of significance to your clientele that you have professionally speaking. Or maybe someone just simply sent you here and said Bettr's a place of great value on the professional side and it's an amazing opportunity. And maybe that's all that they told you. And you're sitting here going, okay, so now what do I do? And that's what I'm going to cover for you right here really quickly. So if you are here for the income side, I want to give you a very simple set of instructions that you can follow to get started on the winning path with Bettr. So to do that, we're going to look over here. I know that I've got the screen in the backside here, but it's intentionally a little blurry, but we'll do a little picture-in-picture and you'll see where to go to really get started with Bettr. So it's pretty simple. We're here on the homepage of betterincome.com, and this is where you put in and created your username, and this is where you're watching this video. So when you click next after this video, you'll find yourself on this page here. So you'll want to click in one of two places. You'll see right here there's a getting started checklist, but likewise you'll find it in this quick link section where you will find Getting Started Checklist. So if you click on this Getting Started Checklist, what you will likely find yourself on is you'll be in this Network.a-Better Life. And what you'll need to do at that point is create a login. So again, just use your first name, email address, same email that you set up with Bettr, and you'll get let right into this process. But once you've done that, you'll find yourself again then on this Welcome Checklist page. This welcome checklist is composed of a couple really simple getting started steps that we think you can use to hone in your focus. Because as we know about human beings, human nature, we're not necessarily very good at digesting and learning 100 things all at once. In fact, we do much better if we really take on one new thing at a time. So what we strongly suggest is you find your one new focus within Bettr. So to do that, click Start here, and you'll be sent over to a section called Find Your Focus. Feel free to watch the intro and then go through these videos laid out here to find the one that you feel best fits your professional core focus. So as an example, these are individual and family focused services. So if you sit down, maybe you're in financial services, maybe you do P&C or you're a realtor, something in that area, you regularly sit down with families and individuals. So it might make more sense to look through these particular product partners that we have on the Bettr platform and find one that's a good fit for you. Maybe your business to business focus. This could be that you're in corporate sales, or again, it could be you're in real estate, but you're in commercial real estate, or you're in P&C, but you're in commercial P&C. If that's the case, look through some of these business focused services and you'll find one that resonates best with you. Focus on just that one. Don't try and absorb everything that Bettr has to offer. It's not a successful path. And I am telling you this from us having now 2 years of experiences of onboarding over 10,000 reps, of taking 10,000 people through this referral journey. And we've found that those that succeed really only focus on one thing at a time. You might learn that one thing and add a second thing, but in the beginning, focus on one thing. So find that one thing, and let's say it happens to be Jorns and SETC, or maybe it's Let's Chat, but we'll use this as an example. You go in here, and then you'll find that there's a full course that you can take in order to understand really what's going on with that particular focus. So let's go back to that checklist. Once you've found your one focus, you're now going to share that focus. We want you to get with the person who introduced you to Bettr and really download with them. My focus is top-notch. My focus is Clearwater. Prosperity Financial Network, Prosperity Tax Advisors, 2 different companies, and let them know this is your focus, because that lets them know how they can best help you. If they don't know what your focus is, they're going to have a very hard time helping you succeed with that focus. So share that focus with them, and where it's applicable, you'll want to get paired up with a trainer. You'll want to pair up with someone who can walk you through the onboarding steps for a client. What's the enrollment process like? What information does this product partner need? Who are my individuals that I can work with directly with that partner? These pieces are very important to your success. So pairing up with a trainer who also, just so you understand, has the same vested interest in your success as you do, they will be able to help you succeed much better than you would on your own. So after that, you're going to build a list. And in this, you'll be shown exactly how to download it, each of the steps. But as you'll notice, each of these is laid out very simply. Name, what is the company that they're interested, what is their stage, and you can use this as like a mini CRM, a customer relationship manager, and put in the individuals that you think pair up well with what company, and then also what stage of the journey they're on. Because I think you know this, I know this, follow-up is king. If you don't follow up with these individuals, track the process, and make sure that they make it through that process in a timely manner, you'll likely not succeed very well. So go through this, make sure you understand and build out a list so you know who to contact. And then once you've actually gotten this far and your trainer is helping you to actually call those individuals, set up appointments, once you've made it that far, it's going to sound backwards, but at that point, then you can go and get oriented with the rest of the platform, and then also share the possibility of better income with other individuals. This is not some business where we want you to really introduce this to other people before you've actually gotten a grasp on what your core focus is. You don't necessarily have gone through the entire of orientation in order to understand your core focus, but you have to get the core focus before you can go really and successfully bring other individuals, other professionals into this particular business. This business is about helping families, individuals, business owners. This is not something that you can win without really having that element in place. It's actually no money gets made for anyone and no help gets given to anyone without helping an individual family or business owner. So find that focus first. And then once you are a good example of success, then go out there and introduce this to other people. Build an agency. This is a business that is well structured to build an agency focused around the actual delivery of a product or service. If you do those things, you will achieve that better income goal and you will have a better life. Yes, again, bringing it back to that original statement, you could be here for income or you could be here for, call it the environment, and you like the fun and the energy and the wisdom that you get. Great, that's amazing and that's fine. But if your focus is income, make sure that you, 1, find your focus. 2, you need to actually provide that value and help individuals, families, and business owners. And then 3, at that point, if it's an area of interest, introduce this to other individuals. If that's not, totally fine. The vast majority of the wealth to be made in Bettr is in actually going out and serving and providing value to individuals, families, and business owners. If you do these steps, we feel pretty certain that you'll have a successful journey here with Bettr, and we hope that we can do anything in our power to really give you the tools and services you need to have a better life. Welcome on this journey through Bettr. I hope that it has a major impact on your life. We really, really want you to succeed here. So with that, have a great journey, and we'll see you in the next video.